Oh yeah, Paper Mario time. Welcome back to Paper Mario the Thousand Year Door. This time I'm joined with True Baller. Or username.
What's up?
I usually call him username.
What's up? English.
Alright. Yeah, of course. Guess what my Yoshi's called?
Paper Wario. English.
Oh, it's a badge.
Ooh. So we're playing Paper Wario the 1,000 Year Door? No,
Of course we are.
That's it.
Alright, moving towards chapter 4. After this. Alright, let's move on. Actually, I think I'll take a shortcut. I need to get the map to the 1,000 Year Door right now.
Ooh.
Oh, I can do that as well.
Parkour.
I think I'll start with that, yeah.
Shine.
How many was it? Was that like 2? I think, because I spent a few. No, it's 5.
What do the shines do in this game?
Upgrade your partners.
Oh. So you can upgrade Pingus?
Yeah, I have to, because the other 2... Wait, no, there's Flurry, but I don't really do... Yeah, because I don't use Flurry. I mean, that's one way to reset it, I guess. But you do take damage from doing that.
Oh no.
Wait. Oh, it's blocked right now. I'm stupid. Hang on, no, it's not. Can't fix it. First off.
Coops.
Oh, I forgot if I had... Yep. Alright. I forgot I have Jumpman equipped.
Jumpman.
Did he really just give me a power smash?
Is that like really good?
I mean, the more of the same badges you equip, the more damage they'll deal.
Oh, and power
But
smash,
it
I'm
does-
assuming will do a lot of damage.
Yeah, but I have to pay the cost with flower points. So you know, it's not exactly free. It's just better. I don't know how to go there right now. Alright, so I'm good. Bit of 100 trials. I've already been through
That's
this.
the pipe right there.
Yeah.
Is that mandatory in this game? Like, it's not in Super Mario, is it in this game?
No, but if you reach level 50, which I did early, you get a strange sack. It doubles the amount of items you can carry, so instead of just this page of 10, I have an extra page of another 10 items.
Of just heals, that'll help a lot.
You do get to pick up a few items, so if you carry about 10, 12 items, depending on how good you're doing. Usually I can manage 10 early on. Still annoying for pickups because, like, you know, 2 or 3 mushrooms. I life mushroom whenever I get one or 2 honey syrups and such. So that's already like half my items. And I don't have any offensive items that I might actually need.
You probably need 1 or 2.
Yeah. That picks up the numbers to like 8 or 9. And if you're not that good, you might want to get an extra mushroom or something. Or if you use a lot of badges, you might want to get an extra honey syrup. That makes 10 items. Whenever you get to pick up an item, you always have to throw 1 away. So I really like having 20 items because I can get my like 10 items, that healing, flower points and all. And then I can get the rest, pick up whatever I get, sell stuff, get
And
better
just put it
items.
in the
such.
other 10.
Yeah. Then again, I don't. I'm not the kind of use a lot of items.
Fair enough.
This is the professor.
He has pretty cool eyes.
Yeah. He tells you more about the whole. Well, not just more. He actually tells you what the information you get on the map. It's kind of the medium between you get the map to the door, and then he tells you where to go, and sometimes hints on how to do stuff.
This guy's really useful then. If you never
I mean, he's the one that tells me where to go, talk about the place, and maybe a few requirements I might need to meet. So he's telling me about that there is a pipe somewhere, and I have to find it. Also, the trash can. When you fight enemies, you can analyze them. It's called tattling. If you don't tattle all the enemies, he's gonna throw notes about these enemies in his trash can. And random mail. Sometimes it's useful, sometimes it's not. Alright, so let's upgrade a partner.
Is this supposed to be Merlin?
Yes. There's a Merlin in every Paper Mario game as far as I can tell. Up to Super Paper Mario. The new ones are only Toads and Mario. Because, well,
Merlin served a bigger role in Super Paper Mario than I'm assuming than this.
He was, well, instead of, it's kind of the professor. He was the medium between the what's happening and, you know, you doing stuff. Like when you get the heart, he tells you that you need to go do this and that, what's happening around the world and stuff like that. But that's kind of
so that's what the professor is?
Pretty much, yeah. In the first one, you do get some interaction with him at the beginning. How many coins? Hang on, let's see. 300 coins. You do get a few interactions with him, but he's mostly fortune telling in the first one. In this case, he's upgrading your partners. You know, just because it's been so long, I'm gonna want to kill myself right now. I'm gonna buy double pain. And for this episode only, I'll equip it.
Why is that an item?
Makes the game harder. Double the damage, double the fun.
Ouija.
Oh yeah, he has his own story. Oh, maybe he sold his first book. Let me take a look here. He actually sells his adventures and books.
It's exciting. You should buy it.
No, it's not out yet.
Dang. Are you gonna buy it?
Yeah, when it get, I'll usually always buy them. Was it like 100 coins or something? I don't exactly remember. I think it's slightly less, but if you talk to him, so he has his adventure of his own. You can ask him to tell you about it, or you can buy the book and see what it's all about. Obviously, I know what I'm doing.
So you don't need to buy the book.
So I'm gonna go straight down to the pipe. Twilight Town. And it doesn't work.
Dang.
And there's nothing I could do to the left, to the right door.
I got trolled.
No, it's just part of the story.
Oh.
And also this guy. Hang on, I already have a number. Oh wait, I have to check. Sorry. This. Nope, only got one. It's a mushroom, I guess.
Is that actually random?
Yes. And
Oh.
every day you can ask him, when you get the number the first time, every day you can come back and see if it matches. I never got the matching number, by the way, so I don't know what
Ooh.
you get if you do that.
It probably isn't even possible.
No, it probably is. So now I have to look for this guy. As I said, he's gonna tell you hints of on what you need to do.
What's his name? Darkly?
Yeah. Darkly.
Pingus, baby.
Yeah. Alright, let's move on. Oh, yeah, I forgot to check. Can you hear the sound? Or did I turn it off?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
I'm good. I can hear. Yoshi's making a pretty cool noise.
I know, the game seems a bit sloppy right now. I don't really know why. I don't remember having this much issue of having it running. I guess there's...
Does Yoshi have an infinite flutter?
No. He doesn't.
Oh.
And here comes the next chapter. Chapter 4. For pigs the bell tolls.
Interesting title.
You'll see.
Luigi's Mansion. Oh.
No.
Hey, how'd this guy get here?
It's you! I'm probably gonna be able to go through this area. The first episode. I don't know how far I'll get into the next part of it though.
So every time it rings, someone turns into a pig?
Yep. Alright, let's move on. I just want to check something real quick.
Oh.
Yeah. What's it? I think there was something somewhere in this. Maybe not. I'm not sure if I remember correctly. There you go, there was something.
What was that?
A star piece.
Oh, say it went by pretty fast.
It's a collectible. There's 100 of them. And you can buy special items in a specific shop. If you trade star pieces, just like the first one. The first one has that as well. I believe it's in this house, what I'm looking for. Yeah, alright.
Whoa.
Damage item.
What did you give him? Mushroom?
Yeah.
I'll rip their mouth.
Yeah. Then there's the item shop, which doesn't sell anything right now. Of course he's listening. Look at his face. He's totally awake.
Clearly.
I think there was something. Yeah, okay, I cannot do anything in here right now. There's another one. I don't know why the game's slow like that. Oh.
Pigs.
I'll see if I can fix it when I'm done with the episode. Sometimes it runs fine, sometimes it just slows down for some reason. Can we get to the gate? Thank you. Now guess what? He's a pig now. Don't mind Moss. I'm just gonna go through here, get this thing here, and move on. Alright, now here comes the fun stuff. I'm actually gonna remove Jumpman for now. Because I'm probably gonna have to use my piercing blow a few times. Let's see, besides that. I have charge, which I can take off. Damage dodge if I have anything else interesting. Last 10 as well. Alright, let's see. Fire dodge pretty good. Quick hammer, of course. Do I have anything else?
Why are you keeping double paint on?
I told you I'm keeping it for the whole episode. Because it's been a while since I last did the recording and I never used it because, well, obvious reasons. I even forgot to switch to Gundara. And he's gonna charge. He's gonna charge as well, okay. Eight damage. If he hits me, he does 16 damage to me when he's charged.
That's not good.
Yeah, so I better be safe and kill them as fast as I can. Even though I have heavy heart and all, it's not gonna do much. Also, yeah, because I did 50 levels of the Pit of 100 Trials, I don't get a lot of star points. I'm actually glad I'm still getting like 1 for each of them. But
Do you get to continue off at level 50 or do you restart?
If you leave the Pit of 100 Trial without completing it, you have to go back to level 1.
Oh.
So you either do all of it in one go, or just do part of it just to grind. And every 10th floor there is item or badge. In my case, I was looking for the strange sack.
You got it.
Yeah. The thing is, I'm not that scared about double pain as long as I keep on dodging, because I'm already doing pretty good with super guards. It just means that if I mess up, it's gonna hurt.
Hold on. If you mess up twice and you end up against 2 enemies, you're dead.
Yeah. And this is why I didn't want to have jump man, because I can now hit them with the hammer. Oh, maybe I should have used fire drive now that I think about it. This doesn't do much. It's stupid of me. And that is because they are hyper enemies. They can charge. They lose a turn, but they can charge. So 2 of them charge, and I can only kill so many of them. I'm actually gonna use this. I should have used this from the start. There's at least 1 more enemy, so I'm just gonna wait it out. And that's what happens when you miss. So my partner is almost down. So if she gets down, she's gonna use my life shroom as well. So either I try to heal her until I level up, which is pretty much the next fight, or I just try and go for it. Now I'm pretty sure I missed something. I just don't remember exactly where. Or maybe it's in the next area. There's a hidden thing somewhere around here, but I think it's the next part. I don't think there's anything in the trees. Yeah. Alright, time to use the next partner, even though I used the badge tab.
Okay.
Party member. Actually, let's just grab it faster right now because all the enemies are dead.
Oh, you killed them all. I would have ran by all of them.
Now I get to go back. I'm actually gonna stay at the inn. And then I'm gonna move on to the next part. Just think what would have happened if I wasn't good enough with super guards. 16 damage because it doubles the 8 damage.
You'd be dead.
Oh yeah, I had any coupon, so I stay for free. You have to find the coupons. It's not like you can buy them. And he gives me a peach. just gonna say. So I only got to do 3 fights with double plane. I think I'm gonna keep it for at least the next episode until I reach the end of the woods. Holy crap, this is so slow though. I'm gonna have to fix that. It's not normal at all. Maybe it doesn't like sharing the audio.
Good for me.
Jamming jelly, light shroom, boost cloth, and defense plus. +1 to my defense, permanent, if I equip it. That means if I had a defense plus equipped, instead of taking 16 damage, I'd take 14 damage. Because I block 1, and that 1 is multiplied by 2.
OP.
Definitely in this case.
Sucks that you take a lot of hits though.
And I only have 20 HP. I don't play with a lot of HP.
Can you go higher than that?
Yeah, as I level up.
This looks like Dorgan. You're cursed and you take double hits.
I mean, it's a curse to be able. It's their way of telling you how to move forward.
Oh.
I don't really call it a curse.
That was scary.
I mean, you saw me use this to go through bars, and this is a curse.
Oh.
So I just got another curse. Which is actually what I want to get.
What does this curse do, you may ask?
This. I'll just curl up. And you'll see what it's used for. After a few fights.
Yeah, Shrek this Goomba.
Oh yeah, by the way, the part of the effect surrounding me is a bat that is called Zap Tap. If I fail to super guard an enemy, he's gonna take 1 damage, but I'm still gonna take the hit.
That's what those are.
Yeah, so enemies will always take a damage, even if I fail the guard, or just do a regular guard. So if you want to play defensively and still do damage with Zap Tap equipped, you just need to get like damage dodge and defense plus, so that you take less damage, but the enemy will always take 1 point of damage.
That's
which I don't use.
What is that at the bottom left?
The audience. How many people are in the room watching me?
What is
All
that
those
effect?
shy guys.
What does that affect, anything?
My special moves. Batch point, HP, or flower points. I kind of want more flower points because of fire drive, but
Sure.
I'll take 25. I think 25 is a good number to go for like 2 or 3 more levels. Not because of double pay.
Oh, she doesn't go up in health?
No, not Gumball. I have to use star sprites on her to upgrade her stats. Oh wait, I should have. Should have done the multi bounce. He's probably gonna use it. Yeah, invisible. Oh, great.
Damn it. Good luck for
And he's gonna charge.
Can you attack him first?
Nope, he's invisible. I can't counter him, I just missed the timing. I mean, 8 damage is no joke when mushrooms only heal for 5. There's super mushroom that heals for 10, but I currently don't have any of them.
So basically like a one hit.
Oh, you need to press that. It just means that I have to use 2 regular mushrooms if I want to heal her.
Ding.
I don't think he has a badge of reduced damage. Oh, come on. What do you
Yeah, I actually kind of like this game. It looks fun.
It is.
I need to try out this one in 64.
Try to get all the stylish moves, right?
Please your audience.
And he's gonna do the same thing again. But he still takes fire damage. I could do that.
Will that go through him?
I don't think you can get rid of him with anything. I don't...
Since you know where he is, I'm saying if you use the shell, wouldn't it go right through him?
No, he's invisible.
So I'm assuming he's invincible as well.
He cannot get hit, yeah.
Oh, that's a big bump.
Yeah. So he's immobilized. Now he can't do anything. This is what the audience do. Refills my star power.
That's nice.
And that's what the stylish do as well. The stylish gives you an increased amount of star points for successful attacks. Compared to just doing a successful attack, doing stylish moves will increase the amount of star power, I believe it's called, you get back. Or focus. No, I think... no, it's the first one is focus. This one is star power.
That's what it's used for.
Yeah. Then I can move on, grab the star space.
Are you getting all those?
When I see them, I don't know the location of all of them. Just a few. I never collected 100 of them, to be fair. Heading into the woods. Spooky woods. Alright, this enemy has a rare chance of having a golden version of it.
I hate this enemy. The Amazing Daisy.
Though
they're called
pretty
this game
annoying.
too.
It's pretty annoying to dodge its attack, by the way. Crazy
Daisy. There's like 2 different versions of them in Super Paper. There's like crazy, yeah.
Yeah, here's the double damage from Mario. Pretty annoying, pretty hard to dodge because of the timing on this. You kind of have to know when to dodge. Super guard are harder to pull off than normal guard, so if I try to press A instead of B, I have a slightly more time to avoid the damage, but that's pretty much it. I thought it was a badge before that though. Alright, moving on. Earthquake. Actually, let me get Jumpman for this one.
Dumb it. So none of the spikes then, that's...
So Jumpman needs 2. I'll just get Quake for now. This should be an instant kill. Oh, and of course there's a ground enemy. Recall though, I can... Alright. Alright, I'm good.
So you're allowed to just hit him until he dies?
Yeah, that's the ability used. This is one of those I don't really know the timing for the thing. And I have to trade partners, so... As good as it may seem to have Jumpman, it does mean I lose my hammer.
Hammer's kinda important.
Ah, shit. Well, Coop's down.
Rip Coops.
Let's get rid of him. One damage. 2 damage. And so on. 4 damage. Now he's dead.
Keep
Total-
going.
Yeah, a total of 5 damage, I think. Oh, 6. Okay, yeah. The first one does 1 damage if you miss all of them. Lots of coins though. Alright, I think I'm gonna remove Jumpman because of what happened.
Rip Jumpman.
Yeah, sure. I mean, yeah, it's useful to deal with enemies faster, but that doesn't mean I'll absolutely deal with them. Oh yeah, hammer throw. I'm gonna equip that. Let's get rid of chart. It has its uses.
Oh. You just float and then.
Ah shit, a golden enemy. I don't like
Oh,
it.
gold. Is that what you meant by gold?
Yeah,
Is it like a lot better?
a lot harder. I really hope it runs away. I don't want to deal with this thing. Amazing Daisy. Attack is 20.
Jeez. If it hits you, you're over.
Runs away really quickly. It's almost impossible to beat. Yeah, they tend to run away fast. Thank God. I say, if I don't kill it in 1 turn, I'm dead. Whether or not I had double pain or not, I was dead, no matter what.
What if you die?
Actually, no,
Does it
I'd
die?
have... If both of them attacked like this, and I didn't have double pain, I'd have like 1 HP left. Literally. 1 HP.
That would have been.
Yeah, it's, double pain.
The only reason why you're
Okay,
such
now
a
the
player
game is
is
just
to do
digging
that.
with me, slowing down at the worst moment. Holy crap. Again, that's a rare encounter, but rare doesn't mean impossible. Oh, fine. I don't think I need Flurry anymore, so I can officially put her away.
I was gonna say, what the hell do you keep switching to her? You just unlock those, you don't play her normal. Is she bad in fights?
Just don't use her that much, that's the only thing. It's not that she's bad. I just prefer the other members. She can attack anyone on the field, but she does... It is considered a jump. So if you land on spiked enemies, you're gonna take spike damage. Oh, I already
Well,
have
have to
that
balance
over.
out somehow.
This will be a good example. If I jump on those when they're not flipped, I take damage. Same with Flurry. But if you flip them, they're pretty much dead. It still takes like 8 damage in this one fight though, so... Not very efficient. Oh god, do I dare to try and fight this boss without... I think I'm gonna try something stupid next episode.
Creepy people.
Yes, this is where we're headed. First off, let's heal, because I took a lot of damage. Healing costs coins in this. Alright then, so that was the first part of chapter 4, where now they're creepy stubble trying to get in.
Hey.
And I hope you enjoyed this episode. Do you have anything to add?
Nothing much besides the double hit thing is really bad if you don't know what the hell you're doing.
That's true.
So
I kind of, as I said, I kind of earned it because of like not doing anything for the channels lately. So that's
yeah.
kind of my way of saying, well, I'm sorry. So I'm gonna have a hard time, but not as hard as X6. That's all I can say. I never used it. It's actually pretty fun to see if I can actually survive with it.
It looks like you
Considering what's
focus a
coming up.
lot more because you have to make sure you're dodging.
Not much more than usual. Not more than usual. Some enemies
Yeah,
still
you'd think so, though.
some enemies always hit me. That's like those flowers always end up hitting me every now and then. But
Yeah.
that 20 HP one is really scary though.
That's really bad.
Alright then, I'll see you all. I guess I'll see you all in the next episode.
That's it.